For this project, we decided to do the invisible rope experiment on cars. On Saturday, October 7th at around 4 o'clock, we headed out to Paso del Mar in Costa del Este. This is a long stretch of road, and the reason we decided to choose this road was because we wanted a setting where there were cars, but not too many, or cars that were going ridiculously fast. Also, we wanted a long road in order for the cars to see us from a distance, thus having time to react accordingly and hopefully not run us over. The results were pretty similar to the video we saw in class, and they pretty much matched our expectations. Here we can see how, just like in the video, the woman on the bike went from being on the middle of the road to going to the side of the road in order to avoid the rope that wasn't really there. As for the cars, the better half of them slowed down at least a little bit. We can see how there are some cars that slowed down significantly in order to play it safe. One of them even turned their hazard lights on. A small number of them came to a full stop, and others simply went through not really caring about the rope. A difference that we did see was that, in comparison to the video, some cars were going pretty fast. That could have altered the result, such as the reaction time of the driver. This tells us a lot about human behavior, as we can see how people function using their intuition and their instinct. It's a snap decision that the driver has to make when he or she sees something unusual on the road, such as a pair of 17-year-olds pulling an invisible rope. Some people played it safe, whereas other people took the risk. A limitation that we faced was the fact that we didn't really know if someone was already aware of this experiment. For example, if Walker or I had been faced with a similar situation, we would have kept driving since we already know what is going on. A strength is that this experiment is as natural as it can be. There's nothing unusual or set up that would trigger the driver beforehand. This gave us an advantage since we could observe the subject in his or her natural habitat. As for the differences, the natural science experiment was entirely set up by us. We chose the setting, we knew the subject and everything we needed to know about him or her, and the procedure was the same. 3 steps from the wall, back straight, head against the wall, etc. In this project, the subjects were chosen randomly, and we couldn't really control our surroundings. As explained before, it was almost as natural as it could be.